Ever find yourself in a corner so tight you can barely swing a hammer, let alone drive a nail straight? That is exactly where this little Milwaukee palm nailer earns its keep. It is surprisingly compact, sitting right in the palm of your hand, which makes it feel less like a power tool and more like an extension of your own grip. You are looking at a device that measures about 7.5 inches long, so it tucks away into a tool belt without dragging you down. What really stands out is the magnetic collet. It grabs onto framing nails, anything from a 6D to a 16D, and holds them steady. You just pop the nail in, press the tool against the wood, and let the internal mechanism do the heavy lifting. It is a massive relief for anyone who has spent a long day swinging a framing hammer and feeling the vibration rattle up their arm. The build quality feels solid too. It has this all-metal gear housing that gives it a bit of heft, making it feel like it can actually survive a drop on a concrete floor without cracking. Now, it does come with the M12 battery and charger in the kit, which is great if you are already invested in the red battery ecosystem. The battery life is decent for what this thing is designed to do, though if you are planning on framing an entire house with just this, you might find yourself swapping packs more often than you would like. It is definitely meant for those tricky, tight-access spots, rather than high-volume production work. There is a little LED light tucked near the front, which is a nice touch for those dim corners under a staircase or inside a wall cavity where shadows usually make it impossible to see your mark. One thing to keep in mind is the noise. It is a palm nailer, so it is going to be loud and punchy, and you will definitely want to keep your ear protection handy. Also, because it is so small, it can be a little tricky to get the hang of the pressure needed to trigger it consistently at first. You have to give it a firm, confident push to get it to cycle properly. It is not a replacement for a full-sized nail gun, but for those moments when you are stuck in a cramped space and just need to get a few nails driven home without smashing your fingers, it is honestly a lifesaver. It is a niche tool, sure, but for the specific problems it solves, it is hard to imagine working without it once you have had one in your kit for a while. It is simple, it is rugged, and it does exactly what it says on the box without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.